Geology has a set of ironclad rules. One of them is that volcanic islands, once their fires go out, must eventually sink back into the sea. Hawaii is sinking. The Galapagos are sinking. But there is one place that refuses to follow the script: Bermuda. Despite its volcanoes being dead for 30 million years, the island sits nearly 2,000 feet higher than it should. For decades, we've looked to the sky for answers to the Bermuda Triangle mystery. But in May 2026, researchers from Carnegie Science and Yale looked down. What they found wasn't just a rock formation. It was a 12-mile-thick floating raft of impossible material that is physically holding this region above the abyss. Using a global network of seismic sensors, geophysicists William Frazer and Jeffrey Park performed what can only be described as a planetary ultrasound. They tracked earthquake waves as they rippled beneath the Atlantic, expecting to find the standard, dense Earth mantle. Instead, they hit a wall. Buried 12 miles beneath the crust is a gargantuan slab of underplated volcanic rock, a lighter, carbon-rich material that shouldn't be there. This slab is nearly twice as thick as any similar formation ever recorded. It acts as a massive, buoyant scaffold, a geological raft that keeps the triangle elevated while the rest of the Atlantic floor sags under its own weight. But the raft does more than just support the island. Because this rock is 1.5% less dense than the surrounding mantle, it creates a localized disruption in Earth's gravitational pull, a geoid anomaly. In 2026, satellite data confirmed a subtle bump in the sea level, directly over this raft. This gravity shift doesn't just pull on the water, it messes with the air. It creates pockets of erratic atmospheric pressure and can cause compasses to deviate by several degrees as they pass over the iron-rich volcanic leftovers. We finally have a physical culprit for the electronic fog and navigation failures that have haunted this patch of ocean for a century. Where did this raft come from? The chemical signature of the rock reveals a chilling origin. It isn't new magma, it's ancient, recycled material, dating back hundreds of millions of years to the assembly of the supercontinent Pangea. As the continents tore apart to form the Atlantic, this ghost of a lost world was trapped beneath the crust. It's a piece of a prehistoric Earth that never left, creating a turbulent pocket in the mantle. This turbulence is likely what triggers the sudden violent rogue waves. The triangle is famous for massive walls of water born from the convergence of deep Earth forces and unstable weather systems. The floating raft discovery proves that the Bermuda Triangle isn't a supernatural graveyard, it's a geological laboratory. It is a place where the rules of the planet are being rewritten by a structure we are only just beginning to map. We spent 70 years looking for ghosts in the mist, only to find that the real mystery was a 12-mile-thick slab of ancient history holding us up from below. The raft is real, the gravity shift is measurable, and for the first time in history, the needle on the compass is finally pointing toward the truth.